What's up, fellow Antonians? Let's figure out how we get paid. Hey, sidestep, I just wanted to say, check this out. Bonuses to hit month one. We are going to be running this through the first quarter of 2025. So if you're watching this video, it's a little bit older than that. Don't know if this promotion is going to be running or not. The rest will be the same. But right now we've got a way that you can make an extra 5 grand and additional bonuses. Whoop whoop. So hope you guys are pretty excited. Anyways, roles and income. So we all start off as account executives, as you can see. So as you know, every time you get a client in one of these areas, you get paid. So that's pretty awesome. You're going to be transferring those to our business clients and racking it up and helping lots of people. So anyhow, if you're an account executive, you're 1099, of course, right? And sometimes people are in this role for 30, 60, 90 days, forever, because they want to be, right? And it's a pretty good role to be in because you have complete freedom and autonomy. It's like having your own business, which is pretty awesome. But some of us want to move up that ladder. And if we do, we can become a senior account executive. So this is somebody who's a good producer and they could be part-time or maybe they're full-time too. And they should expect to make around, 78, give or take per year, maybe a little bit more if they're talented. Um, if they're really talented, a whole lot more. And so this once again is part-time, full-time producer. But maybe you want to go into leadership. Now, if you want to go into leadership, you go down to the AVP, which is pretty exciting. As an AVP, you begin your journey as a leader in training, as you can see right here. Commission pays probably just north of 6 figures for a decent producer. This is somebody who wants to get, 40 plus enrollments. They've got great pull through on their pre-apps, and their customers love them because you know what? We don't want to promote people who are jerks. We want to promote people that are loved internally and externally. Next stop is the senior vice president. Base pay. This is when you actually can get a base, right? So you're going to get a base, similar to the prediction rolls up here, right? You're going to get commission pay, but now you're going to get something really cool, which is an override, right? And so as you're a leader, you're building other leaders. So you should get compensated for that. So you can override as you're building others up. Pretty sweet, huh? You're going to have to keep some in a P&L reserve because now you're learning how to actually manage and run a team, a profitable P&L, right? We're still looking at the 40 plus weekly enrollments. We want to make sure that we're getting closer to 75% pull through. We'll never be at 100% because there'll always be cancellations. But overall, we've got great pull through. We've got great customer service stats. We're training other AVPs, leaders train leaders, and that's where you get your override. And then you're going to have senior account executives in your downline. So you're training up your people. So we all win when we all win. And then, of course, the last step in the level is EVP. We don't want to have a ton of layers here. And once again, this is a very important role because it's not just about the base pay. And it's not just about the override and making $250,000, $500,000, $1 million a year, whatever it is, right? But that's really cool because you become pretty much one of the main business owners right here. You get a revenue share, and it's pretty exciting time. All of these levels make decisions, but honestly, the EVPs, who are your clients if you're an EVP? If you're an EVP right here, your clients are really these guys, account executives. That's really the heart of our organization. Everybody starts off as an account executive. We love to cater to this role. We need to make sure that our AEs are super duper happy. They're motivated, meeting clients, having a good time, uh, not just making dials and getting that business that comes from the leads, which is a ton of business, right? But the more important part is that happy AEs build relationships. And this is a relationship business. So we want them to have a great relationship with our clients because that'll lead to referrals, which means more referrals, less phone time, right? And it also helps them advance down their path, right? To becoming an SVP or maybe an EVP like yourself someday, right? And then of course, if you're an EVP, you're still looking at the pull through. You're still looking at pull through on enrollments, right? You're still giving the customers and clients a great score. But here's why. Here's what that little tangent's all about. Internal score. The people that work with you have to love you, right? You can't be a leader if everybody hates you. Then you're a dictator. And we don't want that, right? We want to train up leadership that's leaders. And then, of course, down here is just your team that you're building out. You're investing a lot of your time into others. You notice that you're no longer getting commission pay in this role because your clients are no longer the customers. Your clients are your account executives, your senior account executives, your SVPs, and your and the business partners, of course, right? And here's the cool thing: we all make our own hours. We all work from home or office. We can recruit to the downline. So no matter where your level is, you can start building your team today. So even if you're the new gal and just getting the sea legs underneath you, you can reach out to your friends and family. And here's the best part that I've discovered in my 20 years of training up salespeople like yourself is that great people know other great people. When I was building my teams out, I would reach out to my top producers and be like, who do you know that I need to know? And that's once again why relationships are so important. And let's keep going down here. Let's take a little notes. So these are, you can read through all this. This is on the Google Drive. Everything here is super transparent. There is no hidden anything by design. And we want you to be super transparent too with everybody that's on your team. So, anyhow, this is how you grow your career. It might look like, hey, a salesman path, but honestly, it's a relationship path. You really want to build great, long lasting, long term relationships so that we all retire from this many years from now and we have a great time doing this. This shouldn't be like your typical job of grinding. This should be exciting. You have an opportunity to make as much as you want in this role. You have the opportunity to grow your skill set in this role, right? And you have the opportunity to serve others in these roles. Isn't that cool? So if you get any questions, comments, criticism, or witticisms, that's okay. We take all types of feedback. Let us know. We're happy to oblige. Have fun and see you soon.